Shalom, Israel. What's up, YouTube? Adonai 720 invite you another one. Guess what, family? We back on that hot topic again. Spiritual delusions and demonic deceptions. Guess what? In this episode right here, we got one of these Facebook witches, you know what I'm saying, that claims she's part of the Torah community. But guess what? She's promoting some kind of doctrine talking about she's an angel. She have this secret code embedded in her blood, her DNA. Yeah, family. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into this one right here. Anyhow, let's get to it. So before we take off in this video and get to this topic of discussion, family, let me go ahead and drop a quick little small definition of spiritual delusions and deceptions. The meaning is, it refers to a state where an individual is misled into believing false spiritual realities. Like what y'all will see in this video, she's going to talk about a lot of false realities, stuff like based on Christian theology, Kabbalistic theology, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to finish this definition. Often mistaking a corrupted or fabricated experience for genuine holiness or divine revelations. What she gonna say? But anyhow, family, I hope all this talking. Let's get into the video.
Shalom, shalom, chosen ones, hidden ones. This is Hepzibah, Johanna, Elion coming to you live on Facebook with another video. However, this video is going to be something that maybe knocks your socks off.
Deception.
Well, as you know, well, maybe not know, because I do have some new people that I have accepted friend requests from, so maybe they don't know. But I am the one that was with Yahuwah from the beginning.
Say what?
Of time. I was with him before he laid the foundations of the earth.
False, family. Y'all heard this? She say she was with y'all before he laid the foundations of the earth. So let's get to these scriptures real quick. We're going to see if she telling the truth. So we're going to start off with Deuteronomy 13, verse 1, because she said she was with y'all in the beginning of time. Verse 1 states, all this word which I command you, that ye shall observe to do, thou shalt not add thereunto, nor diminish it. And guess what? She's diminishing y'all's words. She basically saying she was in the beginning of the time in Genesis. So what we're finna do is, right, we finna go to Genesis. We're gonna see if she was there. Like she said, she was in the beginning of the time. So family, we're gonna go to Genesis on the screen and say, in the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth. Now the earth was unformed and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the spirit of Elohim hovered over the face of the waters. Guess what, family? Guess what? It didn't mention her, period. We don't see her nowhere in here. She said she was with him, y'all. Y'all heard what she said? She said she was with Yah before he formed the foundations and everything, y'all. But we already know that's a lie. So what we're finna do, we're finna get back to Deuteronomy chapter 13. And then we're finna get back to listening to this fabricated lie.
In his hand, I am the chosen one.
So we're gonna start the bite. Now listen, this bold-faced lie.
Something that maybe knocks your socks off.
You didn't knock our socks off. You just proved that you're a false prophet.
As you know, well, maybe not know, because I do have some new people that I have accepted friend requests from, so maybe they don't know. But I am the one that was with Yahuwah from the beginning of time. I was with him before he laid the foundations of the earth. My name is carved in his hand.
Wow.
I am the chosen one.
What?
I am the one who is a walking scroll. I have a scroll, a spiritual scroll that was placed in my chest.
Wow.
I have many things. I have mantles that I carry. I am the seventh seal. I am an incarnate archangel that voluntarily decided to come here for this very time for Yahuwah's people, for the children of Israel, for the people of the book. I am what Yahuwah referred to as he's going to be doing a new thing. That is me. I am the new thing.
Pause. Y'all heard this. As y'all see in the background, right? I'm inside the mental health asylum, you know what I'm saying? Doing this for this delusional person. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing how you call it? They orientation, they how you call that appointment thing they do where they go bake at themselves. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to these scriptures, y'all. She played. She definitely played, y'all. Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 2 states, y'all done heard me say this a lot of times in my video, a lot of times. Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 2. If there arise in the midst of thee a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and he gives thee a sign or wonder, and guess what? She's talking about this sign and wonder, y'all. She said she was with him when he formed the earth. Better yet, she says she's the chosen one. She says she's the chosen. So what is this? Is this spiritual delusion or a megalomaniac, false prophetess that's popping up in our midst? Talk about she bringing the message for the children of Israel. Let's get back to these scriptures. And it say, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spoke unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. And guess what, y'all? She said she the angel. See something, she say. Said she the chosen one. We don't know her. Our forefathers didn't fear this. What is this, y'all? Is this spiritual illusion or this a megalomaniac false prophetess? Let's get back to this video.
I am here for the second time today on Facebook, which is a lot for me, to share some information because I'm learning things about myself and the way that I communicate with Yahuwah and the other archangels is through YouTube.
Y'all heard this. She say she communicate to Yah through us. Here we go, family, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back to these scriptures. Let's get back, y'all. We're going to jump back to verse 1. It say, all this word which I command you, that ye shall observe to do, thou shalt not add to nor diminish from it. And guess what? She add to the scriptures. Where does Yah say she belong with him? Y'all don't give his glory to no human being? Is she crazy? She breathes just like us and bleeds just like us. Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't no family. Y'all ain't give her no permission to even speak like this. This woman speaking presumptuously. I'm talking about, like I said, she will be soon laying in this bed right here, this asylum. She's a crazy woman. And let's get back to what that verse 2 say of Deuteronomy. And if there arise in the midst of thee a prophet, well, we say a prophet is because she a false one. Guess what? Y'all, she done arise in the midst of thee, telling lies, or a dream of dreams, and she give thee a sign or wonder. And guess what? On this video, she giving signs and wonders. I'm not gonna give y'all all this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop this up in parts, you know what I'm saying? So this will be part 1, you know what I'm saying, of spiritual delusions and deceptions, that pseudo doctrine that she pushing, you know what I'm saying? So let's move now. And the sign and the wonder comes to pass, whereof he spoke unto thee, saying, let us go after other Elohims, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet. Or we say this prophet is, we're not going to hearken to these words of what she's saying. This is pure embarrassment. She's delusional. She's an archangel. It's crazy. Or unto that dreamer of dreams. For Yayo Elaheka putteth you to proof. Because Yah is testing us with this. He testing us. All y'all done seen this video. She done came down y'all timeline. Y'all better not be following this. If y'all following stuff like this, y'all fail a test. Y'all testing us with this fool. To know whether ye do love Yayo Elaheka with all your heart and with all your soul. Guess what, family? Don't fail this test. Because this is the delusional woman.
Now, before you start with, that, I have people who have been following me from the beginning who
they follow you, they're a fool.
Are aware of who I am. There are others who are just hearing maybe for the first time. I wanted to share some information with you that is very pertinent to these times.
It's not important.
I am one of one when it comes to my DNA. I have 9 strands in my DNA, and I have double helix.
False. Deuteronomy chapter 18, y'all. We're going to Deuteronomy chapter 18 on this one, family. Verses 10 and 11. Verse 10 states, there shall not be found among you anyone who maketh his son or daughter pass through the fire, or one that uses divination, soothsaying, or an enchanter, or a sorcerer. Now, what y'all think she is? Pick one. What she is? What is she, family? I need y'all to drop that in the comments. What is she? Is she using divination right now for us? Is she soothsaying? Or she enchanting? Or she a soothsayer? Or she just a megalomaniac, false prophetess? It's crazy. Or, family, let's get to verse 11. Or a charmer, or one that consulteth a ghost, or a familiar spirit, or a necromancer. So you got to be one of these in verses 10 and 11 of chapter 18 of Deuteronomy. Come on, family. I need y'all in the comments. When this video upload, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see this and y'all get this part here. I need y'all to drop them scriptures. What is she? What is she? So y'all really think she's telling the truth?
With my DNA. Now, that doesn't make me one of one. There are many people in the earth that have 9 strands.
Say what?
Africans have 9 strands.
Oh, you lying.
The
They have
real
my
humans in the earth have this, okay? But what makes my DNA different is my DNA codes, which are non-human codes.
This how far we gonna get right here, family. We gonna start right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this for the other parts. I'm saying finna get on this video one time. Y'all heard this? She said she non-human. She said she non-human, family. We have to get some scriptures. Scriptures says she non-human. So we're gonna run it back again. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verses 10 and 11, family. There shall not be found among you one that maketh his son or daughter pass through the fire, or one that uses divination, a soothsayer, or a chanter, or a sorcerer, or a charmer, or one that consulteth a ghost, or a familiar spirit, or a necromancer, y'all. Guess what? I feel like this is a familiar spirit. She's necromancing and connecting with some demonic individual or entity to make her speak foolishly like this, presumptuously like this, y'all. And she already lied on y'all, so that was a blasphemy. So she should be stoned in front of the whole congregation, the community, basically for the whole world, with these blasphemous statements he's making. So we can get back to this screen picture. This right here gonna conclude part 1, you know what I'm saying, of this series I'm gonna run about this, you know what I'm saying, this silly woman, this demonic spirit. So anyhow, family, hit that like button, y'all hit that subscribe button. Also drop them comments, y'all. Drop them comments, because I want to hear it. Tell me what we just heard. Is she who she says she is, or she just a megalomaniac false prophetess? But anyhow, this concludes episode 1 of Spiritual Delusions and Demonic Deceptions for Pseudo Doctrine. I'm out of here. Shalom, Barakah.